but you choose offense. Yes. But again, anybody, and I did a teaching on this, and if you guys who haven't seen it as yet, go and watch it. The Spirit of Offense. I did 2 separate videos, part 1 and part 2. But anyway, so when it comes to offense, an offended person is not only a person who doesn't have peace. An offended, the primary characteristic of a person, this is common in everybody with offense, they are selfish people. It's always about them. Whenever you hear the word come from them, offense, they really saying, it didn't go my way, or they didn't say it the way I wanted to say it, or I take that personal. You're making a choice of your selfish nature. Boy, I talking to somebody today. I talking to someone today. You don't got to agree with me. You probably agree with me later, but you know just what I'm talking about. An offensive person, 2 things, is a person who don't have peace in their life. And secondly, it is a person who is selfish. Very selfish. Everything has to be on their terms. Well, he didn't have to say it like that. And you see, when she served me, you see how she did that? I'm offended. Excuse me, manager. Yes, your server was just here, and the way they put the fork down. Nobody, 300 people to the table, nobody complained except you. And guess what? Everywhere you go, it's the same thing. No matter how they do it, you are going to choose being offended. It tells me you have no peace. It tells me no matter where you go in this world, miserable. Anyone come live with you, miserable. Wherever you go to work, miserable. Because you're selfish and you have no peace. Such a person have very few friends. And if they do have friends, they cycle friends like nobody business. You hear them talk about the friend today? Give it about a month or 3 later. So what happened to Tom? That no good dog. I can't stand him. So what about Mary? Huh. All them are like, they jealous of me. Oh, here we go again. They're jealous of you. I know I'm walking on some toes today. Walking on some toes today. Great peace. I love this scripture. Psalms 119 verse 165. Great peace have they that love thy law. God says, when you love my law, nothing will offend you. It tells me the love for the law of God is by default also transforming the mind. Yeah, things would used to offend you before. I wouldn't leave room for that no more, man. When I think about how sweet this word is, and you know how the word becomes sweet? Because I realize that when I practice it, I see the manifestation of what it promised. So I am in awe. I am in awe to see the things that I read, practice, and I see the outcome of it. So he says, great peace have they that love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. So it tells me when I've achieved the point of not being offended, I have achieved peace, and I have dismantled and disarmed that selfish spirit. Mighty God. My God. This is getting too juicy. This is getting too juicy. This is getting too juicy. All right. Let's go here now to, let's go to Galatians chapter 5. Let's go to Galatians 5. There we go. Galatians chapter 5, and we're going to read from verse 22 to verse 23, right? And we can see how important peace is here because it's included in the fruit of the Spirit, all right? So Galatians chapter 5, and let's start from verse 22. And Paul, in his address to the church of Galatians, he says, but the fruit of the Spirit, the fruit of the Spirit, this is so powerful. The fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit. I never saw this way before, the fruit. He never said the fruits. The fruit, singular. The fruit of the Spirit is what? Love, joy, peace, Say it again, peace, So it's a part of the fruit of the Spirit. And a part of that, there should be peace in my life. Okay, so good.